Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
We're gonna pop the hood over near the footrest here. There's a lever. Just pull that out. To release the hood, there's a little lever right here. Pull that up. And then the prop rod is right here. Pull that up. Insert that right there. We have these retainers over this cover that we have to take off. So we have 7 push retainers that we need to take off up here on this cover. You can use a flat blade screwdriver and just pop the center up a little bit and then pop these out. Pull that last clip out and we can pull this cover off, slide it off the release for the hood. There's 2 bolts right here. There's one here and then there's another one on the other side. We're going to take these out with a 10mm socket, an extension, and a ratchet. Okay, so the nut on the other side, it is like a J nut. It's held in. It just keeps spinning, so what I'm going to use is some rust penetrant, and I'm just going to soak down the nut just to alleviate some of the rust and be able to loosen up that bolt. I'll let it sit for a little while. I'll do the same for the other side. We can take these push clips out. There's 4 of them. Just use a straight screwdriver, get in behind, pry it out. Pull the retainer out. I can also use some pliers that are made for removing clips. Just pull them out like that. So take these bolts out, just like that. Do the same to the other side. All right, so we have a Phillips head screw here, and there's also one up here. I'm going to use a stubby Phillips head screwdriver. You could turn the wheel side to side to get more room in here. So we'll just take this one out. We'll take this one out as well. Do the same on the other side. There's a push retainer right here. You can use a straight blade screwdriver. Pull this retainer out. This is the same as the other side. Pull this retainer out. I'm going to grab the side of the bumper like this and just pull it out. There's clips you're going to just release. Just like that. Clips in. Just like that. It's going to be the same on the other side. That. You can grab the bumper and pull it forward. All right, so we'll take this little retainer out here. Just use a trim tool. And we'll pull this cover up. Use the trim tool under here. This clip is broken right there, but I'm going to release that. And there's another one over here. Pull this weather strip out of your way. pop that out. We can just move it out of our way. Take this 10mm bolt out right here. We use a socket, an extension, and a ratchet. Pull that one out. Keep in mind that for the headlight assembly, all these bolts are different. There's another 10mm bolt right here. There's another bolt right here. And there's another one right in the front, right here. There's a push retainer right here. Just use a flat blade screwdriver. Pry out the middle, and then pry the rest of it out. We can pull the assembly out a little bit. We'll disconnect the connector right here. Just push on this tab here, pull the connector out. This connector just pulls straight out. There's a retainer that holds the wire on. Pull that off. We can use our trim tool to pull this wire retainer off. Just slide it underneath here and pry up, just like that. There's another one right here. Just get underneath it and pry up. There's one more connector right here. Just disconnect this here, push down, pull it out. So we need to take this bracket off. So flip your headlight over, and then we'll use a 10mm socket and a ratchet. Take this bolt out. Once we take that bolt out, then we can slide this off just like that. There's two little pins that are on this side. This just slides off of, just like that. This is our old headlight. This is our new headlight from 1aauto.com. As you can see, the shape is the same, but the new finish is crystal clear. If you look at the back side, the back is the same. The new headlight assembly does not come with bulbs, so you will have to transfer over your old bulbs. But all the bracketry is the same. Everything lines up the same. Get yours at 1aauto.com and you'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, so we're going to transfer over these bulbs. First we'll take this center light out, just twist, pull that out. We'll insert this in the new one and twist to the right, just like that. Then this main headlight bulb, we'll pull this out. There's a rubber trim piece right here. Pull this off. And just pull this off the center. Just like that. And this is retained in here by this little retainer here. You're going to push it down and push that up out of your way. We can grab the bulb. You want to make sure you don't touch the glass. Otherwise, the bulb will not last as long. The oils from your hand will burn the bulb out faster. On the new one, there's a little dust shield on here. We're going to take this off and throw it away. Then this little retainer here, we're going to push this down, pull that out of our way. You're going to line this up with the larger tab to the top of the assembly, like that. And then take the retainer and push that down. Then lock it in place, just like that. Now we'll take this shield and slide it over the center here, push it on, and then put it on the outside, just like that. And the last bulb right here, we're going to take and twist it to the left. If this is difficult, you can take some needle nose pliers. Try to grab this, make sure you don't touch the terminals. Just twist it like that. We'll transfer this one. Oh, there's a little dust shield on there. Pull that dust cover off. Then we're gonna insert the bulb. There is a tab that's bigger right here, so you want to line that up with the tab right there. And then turn it to the right and lock it in. We're gonna install this bracket. Flip the headlight over, and then you want to slide this part with those little tabs there, and then line this hole up over here, and we'll take the bolt, get the bolt started, and we'll just tighten up this bolt. Just snug. Remember, it's plastic, you don't want to crack it. All right, now we can install the headlight assembly. Okay, so we're gonna install this wiring harness. Connect the marker connector right there. And then the headlight connector goes right here. And then we'll connect this connector right here. And we can install the retainers for the wiring harness. Those go like that. We'll line the bulb up. We'll line the headlight assembly up. Just like that. We're gonna start putting these bolts back in. Remember, there's 3 different bolts, well, 3 different types of bolts that go in there. Up top is this screw style bolt. It's gonna go in here. So get this one started. And then before we tighten that up, we're gonna put the other 2 in, well, the other 3 in. So this one over here is gonna go on top, right here. And then this other one that looks just like that bolt is gonna go over here on the side. And then this last one that has like a ledge on it, it's gonna go right here in the front, over here next to the horn. We're gonna install this push pin right here, just like that. So we're gonna push this cover back on, lock it down, and we're gonna put a push retainer right there, just like this. I'm gonna reposition the weather stripping. Just line it up. This bumper's pretty light. You could have a helper help you do this, or you can try to do it yourself. Alright, so those are going to line up there. Push in. Line this side up, just like that. Just push it in. Same with this side. Alright, that's lined up like that. So we have a push retainer that goes straight up here. Lock that in. It's going to be the same on the other side. And we have 2 Phillips head screws that we're going to screw in here. And then 1 down here. Snug that up. And that's going to be the same on the other side. We're going to install these push clips. There's 4 of them underneath here. We have this 10mm bolt. It's going to go right here. And we have the same for the other side. We'll tighten this bolt down. Just snug it. And same with this side. So put this cover on. We have all these push retainers that go in. Oops. Push those down. It's a good idea after you replace your headlights to aim them. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. You're going to slide it down here. If you pull up to a wall, and you can adjust the headlights. Turn it to the right or to the left, and it'll go up or down. Adjust accordingly.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.